thought and how important it is to your goals. Hey guys, so I want to talk about thought today and how important it is to reaching your desired goals. And a lot of people don't really understand the thoughts that they have really can dictate the actions that they create in life. I've read several books on the matter with Law of Attraction, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and of course we already know The Secret. But when it really comes down to it, people sometimes don't understand how big of a role thoughts really play in what they do in their life. For example, if you take a person that you just are kind of okay with versus a person you truly love, and they hurt you in a small way. Let's say they both owe you $5, right? Well, the person you just don't really like that much, it becomes huge. It's the biggest thing in the world. I can't believe they didn't pay me my $5 back. That person's a real a-hole. They're not taking care of me. They're not taking care of what they need to take care of. Whereas the individual that you love, you might actually go as far as giving them excuses. Oh, maybe they forgot, they're really busy. Maybe life took over and they have so much on their plate. It's $5, it's not a big deal. But what it comes down to it's the same principle, the same set of skills, and everything similar except for the thought you have on it. You're thinking on one person that you dislike versus the person that you like, and it persuades you into believing this. It's not imaginary, it's real to you. And that's what's important. The reality that we create in ourselves with what's in between our ears. All these thoughts that we have will dictate what we do in our reality. And that's what I think some people miss when they say, well, I'll think about it and it'll just happen. You have to have a burning desire. You have to not just think. It's not thinking, it's knowing. That's what thought is. The thought of knowing something's your reality. So for instance, a lot of my clients, when they're trying to lose weight, I tell them you have to know you're at the weight that you already want to obtain. Because when you know that, when you have that desire to be there, you're going to naturally take on those characteristics. And a lot of people might say that sounds kind of hokey, but let's think about it this way. All right, if you take an individual, right, and you have them exercise as hard as they can, and then you tell them to eat something crappy, it's going to be hard to do, right? And it goes the other way too. If you take an individual and you tell them to eat healthy and now lay around and do absolutely nothing, that's going to be hard to do, because now you have the energy, you want to do something. And that's the same thing with thought and action. They go hand in hand. If you truly have the desire and you truly have the thought, the actions will take place. They go hand in hand. And I think sometimes people miss that. And there's a difference between thinking and true authoritative thought, to really know that you have it, that it's burning in you, that you are it. It's not even a question anymore. It's what you are. It's what you become. So for everybody, like I said, I want you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Know it. It's you. Know you're the best version of you and go out and do it. Now, if you have negative people in your life and naysayers in your life, this is what I always do, and it's always worked for me. I think of them in the most positive form that they can be, because the negativity will go away from me. I don't think I want to avoid negativity, because that's when it's going to follow me. But if I truly believe they're the best version of them that they're going to be, the negative side of them won't be around me until they become more positive. That's what it comes down to. That's how big thought is. So I want you guys to think about that for a little bit. Please make sure to comment, subscribe if you like what I've talked about, and let's keep building this community. Thanks guys. You have a great day.